All right, let's get this old girl fired up. Man, I honestly probably should have plugged it in. Pretty frosty out here. Jed's got the tractor warming up for me on his way. He was gonna go work some ground, or our next field, get that moving. You can see it. Some good frost. All right, what do we got here? $560 gallons. All right, so we're gonna fill with fertilizer, just enough to top me off, so I can get this field done and get moved out to the next field with a little bit of fertilizer. I don't want too much because we don't need to be driving down the road heavier than we need to be. I'm going to start spraying once the dew comes off, the frost, whatever you'd like to call it. And we're going to start getting going on that because we have some wheat to get streamed on for nitrogen. And then we have about 100 acres of sugar beet ground that needs to be sprayed because the cover crop that was planted last year just worked up when we planted it. It's really, really coming back strong. So we got to get through that. Despite the fact that it's like 28 degrees right now, it looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Not much clouds. No wind. Wind would be nice though. Kind of dry things off a little bit here. What time did I get planted by? 6:45. So, got a bit of a breakdown. It's about an hour later. It's just about 8 o'clock. And looks like the coolant pump, the water pump on this machine is starting to leak real slowly because it's not like you can just tell it's, you know, blowing water out or anything. Well, anyways, the tractor was overheating, you know, and you kind of had to figure out why. And, well, it's because the pump's on, or the, you know, ran itself out of juice. So anyways, we got some coolant. I'm going right now, just watching the coolant temp, which it seems to be stabilizing, which is a good thing. Alright, pulled it up, head to the next field. I don't have very much fertilizer, so I'm just gonna panoplast. I'm going to plant a pass, get my AB line started, get to the one headland, come around, and pull up to the fertilizer truck. We'll fill up with fertilizer, and then probably top off with seed. I think that it's going to be pretty low. So I know we kind of threw like 2 different varieties in there, and we don't really want to mix them more than they already are. So we'll have to see how that goes. Alrighty, so we're in the sprayer now. I am getting the tips flipped over. There's just, I'll show you back there. It's just a T-jet. There's a 5 section. You just flip it, which one you want, and we'll test out these tips here. I'm just at the new shop right now, so you know, plenty of space just to spray out some water. Which I put a little bit too much water in, so I'm gonna spray more out than I'd like to, and then we'll head over to the wheat field and we'll start streaming on some nitrogen. Let's go. Alrighty, so this is what I was talking about. It's just 5 different tips. You just select which one you want, and I only have like 72 to do. This should be fun. Alright, so got the tips changed around. We're gonna run some water through it. I'll show you guys. So I got all the tips working how I like them. Also, it's probably good to flush out the boom once more. So I'm gonna head out and we're gonna start streaming some wheat. So this sprayer right now that I'm running is actually just a rental right now. So it's a 2012 RG 1300 sprayer, Rogator, and actually, we're getting a brand new one, but it's being made right now. Well, it should be almost done, actually. I think the deadline was like May 12th. So, until then, we have this older sprayer. And it's a pretty good sprayer, and actually it's kind of nice to run one of the older ones. The newer one's completely different. You know, to kind of like see what the features were, and you know, you kind of say, oh man, I wish I had this. I wish I did this. Well, the new one does that, so it's going to be really, really nice. And then also be able to, you know, run a different rate controller and actually kind of understand that. It's a good learning machine for me. So, yeah, this is my only second time going out and spraying. I sprayed last week a little bit. Yeah, first time. And had to put some burn down on some cover crop. And so today I got to stream nitrogen on the wheat, which won't take very long. And then I gotta put on some Roundup on the sugar beets. There's a cover crop coming back, it's rye that we planted last year, and it's just poking through and it's getting a little hairy. So before it gets too nuts, we might as well spray it. It's only like half the field though, so it's like 100 acres. One thing that I find interesting about this sprayer is it's got the hydro handle, you know, like your combine. It's a power shift. It's got like two buttons on the back. You can hit those, and you know, it has like 7 gears. So it's kind of interesting, like to know when to shift. The new one will be like it'll be like a hydrostatic, but just right in the handle. You know, it's no pushing the lever ahead or back. It's just, you know, tap it ahead, tap it back, which is really, really nice. I've ran a Fendt before a few times. And it'll be exactly like that, so I think it'll be pretty nice. Alright, we'll fill up this tanker here, full sprayer, start spraying. Okay, I'm spraying here. I'm about half done. I just got loaded back up. Just want to make sure everything worked. So this is my rate controller as well as my guidance system. So it's a Raven Viper 4, or Viper Pro, I think. And so that basically runs everything. This down here basically just tells me everything about the tractor, but really doesn't serve any purpose. Just got done spraying the wheat. Now I'm gonna head and switch my tips and go and spray some sugar beets, kill the alfalfa. So spraying the beets now. It's just kind of, it's getting dark. Doesn't look too great, but we got to get this done. All right, let's go for it. So I'm doing pretty low rate, about 12 gallons to the acre. So I got to get going pretty fast here in the headlands if I'm going to do anything. Got to get my rate up, otherwise I won't hit it. So yeah, it's kind of hard right now because, so you know, I don't have the guidance that I have in like the tractor when I'm planting. So this field, I don't have like the guidance paths for it. So I can't use this GPS at all. But also this GPS, like I was saying earlier, is not accurate. So, you know, it's only up to 6 inches. It'll get it across the field and, you know, won't miss anything. But when you're trying to stay between 22 inches, it isn't going to cut it. So that's why I've resorted to the old school. I'm doing it by hand. You know, you forget that, you know, when you're steering, it takes a lot of your time. You know, you got to be looking at your booms and, you know, checking your spray pattern and everything here. So, I mean, doing the best I can. Yeah, it's only burned down. It's nothing too crazy. Just need to get rid of this cover crop. Got the field done. A little over 100 acres. I turned on, kind of flushed my booms out with some fresh water. Just because I probably won't get to it for a couple days to clean everything else out and get it ready so I can spray wheat. And I'm heading back to the shop. I'll put this away. And then I think I'm going to kind of help Judd finish up planting. So I got to move some seed. I'm going to grab a pickup, I think, and take it out to him. It's got some seed on it for him. Okay, back at the shop. Let's shut her down. Grab my stuff. We'll get out of here.